because the prosecution are the people that are affecting your liberties, and that's the way it is. It's designed so that bad people can get away with doing bad things so that guys that may or may not be guilty of something don't go to prison. Think of it like this, because, again, I go back to we all know George Zimmerman did something wrong, just like we all know O.J. Simpson murdered his wife and probable affair accomplice. But we all know George Zimmerman by the evidence we looked at. George, I'll go by a standard Gawker line you'll see. An unassuming civilian teen, Trayvon, black teen. George Zimmerman, white. George Zimmerman followed Trayvon Martin. George Zimmerman had a gun. Trayvon Martin was shot. Thus, George Zimmerman murdered Trayvon Martin because of this anecdotal evidence, this abstract evidence that we have. We know what happened, regardless of the specifics, timestamps, this or that. Okay, well, here's why you can't go brandishing that about and convicting people and putting them in motherfucking prison because of things like that. Let's say, I know a lot of my viewers, it's probably a good cross-section. There's probably people still in high school, just graduated high school, in college, or maybe out of college. Probably a good cross-section, all four of those groups. Now, some people are thinking about college. Some people are in college thinking about what they want to major in. Some people are worried about getting a job. Some people have a job. Whatever they want to do. Let's say for all of you, at the end of that little bump in the road, let's call it college or whatever, maybe you leave high school and go enter the workforce. Let's say you get your dream job, whatever you want to do. Chiz, what is it? You're interviewing. You've interviewed for ASUS and a couple other places, right? Really nice places that you want to work. And how did those go, by the way?
I almost got shot.
Oh, I saw you tweet about that. By the way, glad you're safe.
Yeah, I was interviewing at Ustream. I went through 6 different interviews that day, and like mid-interview, she's like, "So the building's on lockdown because there was a shooting 2 blocks away." I'm like, "Just gonna hang out here then? Yeah, it's on lockdown, but let's go to the roof and have a cigarette." But went really well. But as far as what I want to do, I was asked this by the VP in my interview, and I'm like, I honestly don't know. I like doing this more than anything else. So if we could just get that $100,000 or
yeah, or $10 million, $10 million, or 100,000 British pounds, I'll take that
Stern's
too.
Howard Stern's gonna die eventually. Okay?
Yeah, he's gone.
Throwing that out there.
So is Adam Carolla. Adam Carolla's like what, 50, something like that, somewhere around there.
He's 50. So they're gonna die real soon. There's 2 of us. Those are 2 of them. Yep. Katie is a package deal with Lefty.
Yep.
So let's just sign a $10 million contract.
Let's do it. Serious. Get us $10 million.
I think Howard Stern's last one was like 50 or 30. So I mean,
no, I don't need that much money. I don't want that much money.
That's ridiculous.
No.
Come on now.
No. But anyway,
too many offshore accounts.
Let's say, and I know, let's switch topics. No, because you need to hear this. I'm gonna very few times, or I try not to be as authoritative as I once was. But this is something you all need to hear, and you all need to think about it. I'm sorry. I know you may not like hearing that, but you need to hear it, and you need to think about it. So let's say you get your dream job, whatever it is, for Chiz, it's work. We get our $10 million, right? And whatever your equivalent of that is. You're working, let's say you want to be an attorney, right? You get a job at a huge law firm. Right out of law school or accounting firm, whatever it is. And you're climbing the ladder, and you really want to make it. You really want to make this job. And you want to be as high as you can go. And so you're climbing. And then at some point, you're an account executive of whatever. And the vice president of whatever, not the VP, but vice president of some bullshit. And your manager and his manager and his manager's manager, they come to you, they're like, "Hey, how about you throw a dinner party? That could really, like, shoot you up the ladder. Throw a dinner party for all of us. We'll come over. Some corporate guys will come over. It'll be great. You can show off. You can interact with them and show them that you're one of the boys, and that'll help you. Oh, great. So you got a new wife. You just graduated college, so you're getting ready for this dinner party, and you get ready all week, and you get the food and the drinks, the booze, and all that stuff. You choose the music. You're setting up your iTunes playlist. Like, oh, gee, what do they want to hear? What do they want to hear? You spend all this time. You get ready for the party, right? And everybody comes, everybody shows up. Your manager, your manager's manager, the CFO, the CEO, maybe, whomever is there. Really big wigs, right? And they're liking the food, they're liking the booze, liking the music, fun. And you're going crazy because you got to keep everything in line. You got to keep the drink stock, you got to keep the booze stock, you got to keep the food flowing, the entrees, the appetizers, all that stuff. And so you're in and out of the kitchen, in the bathroom, in and out of the bathroom, all that stuff. And you leave your living room for a while where everybody's congregating. You come back, and there's lines of white powder on your glass coffee table. And you see the CFO of your company that you love and you want to be a part of for a long, long time, and he's doing blow in your house. And then you start to realize, well, wait, his date with him is a little on the young side. Who is that? That can't be his wife. The guy's like 55 years old. He's doing blow. He's got like some 23-year-old dame on his arm. What is this? And then there's a knock at the door, authoritative knock, because cops knock differently than everybody else. Boom, boom, boom. So you open the door. Noise complaint. Neighbors called. You guys getting rowdy? Oh, yeah, we're having a dinner party. Okay. Just keep it down. We'll go away. And as you're closing the doors, you step out to close the door. The cop looks in, and he sees the CFO and the coffee table go like this. Now, is that probable cause to enter your house? Maybe, maybe not. But he does. He enters your house. Hey, what is this? Oh, is this blow? How much blow is this? Is this your blow? Oh, it's not. So you brought blow for all these people. Oh, intend to distribute. 25 years. Oh, there's a school within a mile, 2 blocks. Oh, a school? Oh, intend to distribute within a school zone. 35 years to life. Oh, those girls with the CFO, the CEO, because who are they going to be loyal to? Are they going to give a fuck about you? Are they going to say, yes, officer, it's my cocaine? Oh, who are those people? Oh, those are prostitutes? So you got prostitutes? Let's look at the abstract evidence. Just in the abstract. Your house, your dinner party, your property, your booze, your food, your invitations. You invited all those people to be there. It's probably your blow. From the perspective of the cops, your blow. Your hookers. You're running a brothel and distributing cocaine in your house. Bam, 35 years. Now, they're going to say, well, of course he's going to say it's not his blow and everybody else brought it and it's not his fault. And of course he's going to try to have this whole spirited defense thing in front of a jury of his peers. But we're the police. We fucking know in the abstract what all this evidence means. We can connect the dots of all this evidence. So of course we can just put him in jail. Screw what his defense is. Screw what the jury says about his trial. Fuck it. His apartment or his house, his property, his party, his invitations, his guests, his blow in prison. Is that fair? Is that justice? No. That's why you can't go around saying, oh, well, we know George Zimmerman is guilty, so let's just put him in jail. What's the difference? That's why you can't do that.